Hello everyone, my name is Dark1 and I'm back with another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a secret nether portal door. However, this is not just a door that covers your nether portal. No, that would be way too easy. But today I'm going to be making a nether portal that at the press of a button will break and then open a secret door behind it. And then at the flick of another button, it'll close and reignite for you. So let's stop wasting time and get right into the video. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is come on behind your nether portal, place a temporary block, stack up 3 sticky pistons, and then place blocks here. Break this temporary block, place a solid block here, and another one in the middle of this row of pistons, redstone torch, and then redstone dust on top, and then all 3 should be activated. Then we're just going to repeat this step on the other side, temporary block, stack up 3 sticky pistons, break this temporary block, place your door blocks, go behind the pistons, solid block there, one in the middle, redstone torch, and redstone dust. And that should activate it. Then dust there, break down 1, break 2 down, all the way across. Now the only reason I'm breaking 2 down is just so that it fits nicely under the floor. Then you're going to want to come around to the front and place in 2 dispensers. Now the important part is make sure these dispensers do not touch each other or this will not work. Alright, so the next thing we're going to build is the button. So just come wherever you want. Say I want my button right there. And then you go behind it, place a block like that, and then another block right there. So it makes a little U shape. Next you want to place redstone dust in between that, and then a redstone torch right there. Next you're going to want to place a hopper there, crouch, place a hopper going into that hopper, break your first hopper, and then place that hopper going into the other one. Then place 2 pieces of redstone dust on top, and then you need to go into any hopper, it doesn't matter, and place a non-stackable item or only 1 item. If you do more than 1, this will not work. Next, go to the back of this and place a comparator going out, then going into a redstone repeater, going into a solid block. Then come back to this redstone torch here, place a block on top of it, and then place another redstone torch, which should turn off. Then you just come to this button, press it, and those lights, yep, they stay on. Press this button again, and it turns off. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is connect this button that we just made up to those doors right there. So to start, we're going to come back to this block right here and just continue out a redstone line until you're almost in line with this trench right here. When you are, place a solid block and then 4 repeaters going out. Now make sure they are all on 4 tick delay. Once you've done this, place down a solid block with a redstone torch off of it and then a piece of redstone dust. Now this should open the doors. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is connect the button up to these 2 dispensers right here. And we're going to start with the top one. So what we're going to do, grab an observer and place it facing down just like this. And then take any block you want and build off 6 blocks. Then come over here, place redstone dust on top of the observer, and then 5 repeaters coming off of it. Now make sure these are all set to 4 ticks. However, leave this one alone. Alright, and then you just need to continue to block down until you get to the redstone line we made earlier, just like this. Then you just need to connect it up, just like that. Alright, so the next step is to connect up that bottom dispenser. So the first thing you want to do, grab yourself an observer and then place it facing up right there, so it should be in line with that other one we just placed. And then just go right under it, place a solid block right next to it, and then a redstone torch right there. Then you go ahead and just break these blocks straight under it, come back up to that block and place a repeater going into the block. Then just connect that up with a redstone line all the way up to the V of the button. Now when you get here, you need to build up just like that. Place these blocks here, have a observer coming out of that block, and then just connect this up with a redstone line. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is put a button on the other side of this door so we can open and close it from both sides. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pick any place you want your button. Let's say I want it right there. And then just run this redstone line either over the portal, beside the portal, or under the portal. I just chose to go over. And the only reason this repeater is here is just to extend the current. If you don't have it, your current will run out. And then you just bring it all the way over to the start of your button right here. And then you're going to want to build up another block so that redstone dust in there is completely trapped. Connect it with a repeater going into that block, and then connect your dust to it. And that's it. That's that simple. Alright, and the last step we're going to do is put in the flint and steel and the water bucket. Now this part is important. Make sure you put the flint and steel in the dispenser that has the observer connected to all of these repeaters. And then make sure you put the water bucket in the dispenser that's connected to the observer that has the redstone torch under it. Now if you get this wrong, it will not work. It'll mess itself up. Alright, now it's time to test this door out and see if it works. As you can see, the door has closed and the portal has lit itself. As you can see, the portal has now broken itself and the door has opened. Now the reason I put these fences and fence gates here is because when that water comes out, it does spread over a large area and has ruined my redstone several of times. So just be careful when you're doing that. And as you can see, the door has closed perfectly behind us and the portal has lit itself yet again. And the door still opens perfectly from this side. And you can close it behind you so no one ever knows you had a secret base. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and comment what you thought about this video. And hey, don't delay. Watch our other videos today at Boss Gaming and Boss Shorts on YouTube. And we'll see you there.